Everyone, Steve F here with this week's joke. Now, I did a quick poll of my viewership and asked them whether they wanted a Jewish joke or an off-color joke, and very predictably, the verdict came back off-color. So this is your fault. It's not my fault. All right, and once again, I'm going to have to kind of tiptoe around the minefield of verbiage and try to smooth things out so that I'm not saying anything too detailed. All right, so here we go. There was a guy, a man who had a problem in life because he was, shall we say, he was too well equipped, if you catch my drift. He was too well equipped and he couldn't find a suitable female companion because he was, his tank was too full, shall we say. All right, I mean, we're not talking a little bit, we're talking like a couple of feet. So obviously there was no conventional medical kind of procedure or treatment that would help him. So he went an unconventional route. He sought out a witch and he asked the witch if there was anything that could be done. And the witch said, well, yes, there is. Says, if you go to the enchanted swamp and seek out the magical frog, she can help you. All you have to do is once a day, not more than once a day, just once a day, ask the magical frog to marry you. And every time she says no, every single time she says no, you'll lose 5 inches. But just do it once a day. He says, okay, great. So he goes to the enchanted swamp and he searches around and he finally finds the magical frog. And he goes up to the magical frog and he says, will you marry me? And she says, no. And all of a sudden, just like magic, 5 inches gone. He goes, oh, this is great. He goes, says, I'm going to come back tomorrow and ask again. So he goes back tomorrow and he asks again, will you marry me? She goes, no. Another 5 inches. He's making progress. So the third day he goes and he finds her again. He goes, will you marry me? She goes, no. Another 5 inches. And this continues on now until he's within striking distance of where he wants to be. He's so happy. He can see his life unfolding before him, and it's great to be normal again, and everything is great. So he's finally down to within striking distance of normalcy. He's just like maybe another no or two to go, and he's there, right? He's absolutely normal. So he goes and he finds the frog once again. He goes, will you marry me? At this point, the frog recognizes him. It says, oh, for God's sakes, how many times do I have to say this? No, 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 no. See, be careful what you ask for because it may come true. So that's this week's joke. A little off color. I hope I worded it properly, and you know who you are, who asked for off color instead of Jewish. So you got what you asked for, and I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're smiling. It's a gorgeous day here today. It's about 72 degrees, and it's sunny, and it's really nice. So I hope everyone's well, and have a good day, and we'll see y'all soon.